You have a workout routine. You're consistent. You show up, you sweat, you track your food. And somehow, the belly is still growing, the energy is still crashing, and your mood is doing things that would concern even Fleabag. Here's what nobody is saying out loud. After 40, the workout that was supposed to fix the problem might be the exact thing making it worse. I know. Stick with me. Today, we're going through 3 specific signs that your hormones are working against your workouts. Not because you're not trying hard enough, but because the training style you're using is triggering a hormonal response your body after 40 was not designed to handle. And no, the fix doesn't mean exercising less forever. It means exercising smarter in a way that actually works with your biology. Stick around for the 3rd sign because it's the one most women recognize immediately and spend years misdiagnosing as something else entirely. And girl, if you see yourself in even one of these, I promise you'll leave this video with an actual explanation for why the results haven't come. And that explanation alone is worth more than another month of pushing harder. Let's get into it. Quick thing before we dive in. When we talk about hormones here, we're being specific. We're talking about cortisol, your primary stress hormone, and what it does to fat storage when it stays chronically elevated after 40. Think of cortisol like that co-worker who is absolutely invaluable in an actual emergency and completely insufferable every other Tuesday. After 40, with estrogen declining, your cortisol buffer thins out. Even Jennifer Aniston has talked publicly about stepping away from high-intensity cardio in her 40s and shifting toward lower-stress movement. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why she made that call. Sign number 1. Your belly is growing even though you're working out harder. This is the one that feels personal. Like your body is mocking you specifically. You are showing up. You're doing the work. And somehow, the waistband of your favorite jeans is tighter than it was 6 months ago, which is a special kind of unfair that requires its own moment of silence. Here's the mechanism. High-intensity exercise spikes cortisol. That's normal. It's the point of the effort. But after 40, without the estrogen buffer that used to bring cortisol back down efficiently, it stays elevated. And chronically elevated cortisol tells your body to store fat in one very specific, very stubborn location. The visceral fat layer around your abdomen. The harder you push, the higher the signal, the more your belly holds on. Slow, controlled, stubborn. Most women at this point add more cardio, which spikes more cortisol, which stores more fat. It's like trying to fix a leaking pipe by turning the water pressure up. A 2021 review in the journal Menopause confirmed that perimenopausal women show significantly higher cortisol reactivity than premenopausal women doing the exact same workout. Same effort, completely different hormonal outcome. The moment that cortisol signal levels out, that same effort starts building definition instead of inflammation, and you start recognizing your own body in the mirror again. Your waist gets leaner and pulled in. Your energy through the rest of the day stabilizes, and you stop feeling like your workouts are working against you. Sign number 2. You feel genuinely terrible after your workouts. Not, I worked hard, tired. Not satisfying muscle fatigue. We're talking flat, foggy, irritable, craving every carb in a 5-mile radius. And maybe a little like you want to cry in the car, and you're not entirely sure why. I've been there. That post-workout sugar craving that feels like a medical emergency is your body trying to refuel what cortisol burned through. And after 40, when your adrenals are already managing multiple hormonal transitions at once, this crash is more pronounced, longer lasting, and harder to shake. You should leave a workout feeling challenged and alive, not hollowed out. Most women assume they need more pre-workout, more protein, more supplements, treating the symptom while the signal keeps firing. This is your HPA axis, your hormonal stress system, telling you it's not recovering, not lazy, not weak, overloaded. And while we're right here, at the exact moment you're recognizing that crash, that fog, that carb spiral after every hard session, Here's the question I get most at this point. Okay, but what do I actually do instead? Because knowing the problem is not the same as having a protocol. That's exactly why I built the 28-day challenge for women over 40 who want to lose belly fat. Without destroying their hormones, it's for the woman who's been grinding hard and watching her belly grow anyway, and is ready for a method designed around her actual hormonal biology. It uses isometric movement progressions synced to your hormonal cycle across 4 weeks, which means within 28 days, your belly starts to soften, your energy holds after sessions, and you stop dreading the workouts that are supposed to make you feel good. It's linked in the description below. If you're watching on a TV, scan the QR code on the screen. Either way, takes you straight to it. Now back to sign 3. Because this last one, most women have been quietly suffering through and blaming on everything except the right thing. Sign number 3. Your recovery is completely broken. You used to be sore for a day, maybe 2. Now you're stiff for 4 days, your sleep falls apart the night after hard training, and you seem to catch every cold that enters your zip code. Most women chalk this up to just getting older. And while yes, 40 is not 30, how you age is heavily modifiable. You're not on a fixed track. Here's what's actually happening. Cortisol suppresses immune function and blocks the deep sleep stages where muscle repair occurs. You wake up unrestored. You go into the next session already depleted. And then you train harder because you think the problem is that you're not working hard enough. It is not a character flaw. It is a feedback loop your training style is creating. The night after intense training, cortisol stays elevated for up to 18 hours. That means the sleep you're relying on for recovery is shallower than it should be, less restorative than your body needs, and doing less rebuilding than you think. Think of it this way. You wouldn't run your phone at 3% battery and then wonder why the camera lags. Your body is the same. The high-intensity training is draining the battery. The rest never fully recharges it. So here's what to watch for, girlies. Belly growing despite consistent training. Cortisol storing fat in the wrong place. Energy crashing after workouts with fog and carb spirals. Your HPA axis in overdrive. Recovery broken, sleep disrupted, catching every bug going around. Cortisol blocking the repair cycle entirely. These aren't 3 separate problems. They are one hormonal pattern. And when you address the root, all 3 shift together. The fix is not less effort. It's aligned effort. Movement that works with your cortisol rhythm, not against it, consistently. Long enough for your biology to actually reset. Your muscles get stronger. Your belly gets leaner. And you stop feeling like you're fighting a war against your own body every single week. Drop in the comments which sign hit you hardest. 1, 2, or 3. And tell me how long you've been dealing with it, because I promise you're not alone in that thread. If you want the science without the filler, built for women over 40, subscribe. You'll want what's coming next. Oh, and if you want to understand exactly how cortisol drives belly fat after perimenopause, that breakdown is in our channel playlist. Girl, your body is not broken. It's not betraying you. It's just asking loudly through belly fat and afternoon crashes and 4-day soreness to finally change the question you're asking it.